Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to my games room because I was just called out by a good friend of mine, Reaper, for not having done a proper games room tour. So, here's the games room tour. We'll start over here with my not set up bar and a cabinet filled with arcade boards, which conveniently enough is right next to my arcade machine, which I'm not going to turn on, but I assure you this works. You've probably seen it in a few videos if you've gotten this far. But yeah, this is my Astro City. It's the first machine I bought. I've taken the shitty wheelie base off. I'm gonna buy some stools for it, so it's actually a proper sit down. But yeah, it works great. It was a pain in the ass to get up the stairs, but I mean, we did it. The screen is literally 95% of the weight, so once we got that up, that was fine. This is my board game table, which I was drinking at, sue me, and some stuff that Reaper made for me, which is kind of fun. Anyway, and a SCART cable, and some games I was playing recently. Camel Cup, really fun. Cthulhu is really good. Burger Up's really fun. Some normie shit. Some games I got recently, which I haven't gone through. My big collection of board games, a lot of which I have not played yet, because I am a compulsive buyer, and I don't play anything I buy. This is stuff. So Atari, Coleco kind of era stuff. What's this? Television games. Atari, Coleco. Oh, it's not a Coleco. Yeah, whatever. Atari. Got some, what are they? Video Pack, which is the... Shit, what was the first console? I've forgotten the name of it. Odyssey 2. Fuck ton of handhelds, including this funky Master System Compact, which is cool. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy stuff. This is actually it's all my Game Boy, all my handheld stuff basically, except for my N-Gauges. A couple of Xbox originals, PS1. Idiot memory cards. Atari, PS2. And some Nintendo systems. Only a couple of my N64s, I got a few more somewhere. Sega's, Nintendo's, Dreamcast, PS1, some other shit that no one gives a fuck about. There's a bunch of stuff I haven't sorted through. It's always fun. And this is my wall of consoles which I haven't set up yet. I'm going to make a custom cabling solution for the back of these, but until then they can just stay like that. My Toshiba TV, which I may or may not mod to have RGB. At the moment it's fine, it has components. Some more consoles, which I will set up as well. Video games don't make you violent, lag does. More stuff I haven't really sorted through. That's not too much trouble. So, this is my wall of Sega and some arcades down the bottom. But mostly Sega at the top here, so it's my Master System collection going across. I don't believe these are double stacked, they are not, because I could not fit doubles. But that's, I think, a third of the collection, which is incredible. Mega Drive, forgot the name, Saturn, Dreamcast, Sega CD, some more Master System unboxed stuff, a bunch of TurboGrafx and HuCard stuff, PC Engine, arcade and non-arcade Neo Geo, and more. So that's the non-arcade Neo Geo. That's the arcade Neo Geo, non-arcade Neo Geo, arcade carts, CPS2, Naomi. Stuff that I fucking love that shit. Some more unsorted stuff. I think this is all non-gaming related, so it's got to go downstairs. Like my CPL stapler for some reason. Some boxes, a joystick, actual Duke controller, programming book, and I mean, go for the wide shot, I guess. This is where all the fun happens. So I love the acoustics in here. I mean, they're not good. I just love the way it sounds. But I got, this is all the boxed madness. And once again, like, this is full to the brim. There is no room, like, behind there. There's a little bit of room behind there, but most of this stuff is, like, stacked behind it and everything. This is literally the only room I have left is just there. I got some pretty cool stuff. Box SNESes and PS1s and PS4. Who cares, PS4? Yeah. Some pretty cool shit. Like this thing, boxed Sidewinder joystick, because why the fuck not? God of War 3 Collector's Edition, I love that. And this is my Super Famicom box, which got broken in the mail, because of course it did. Super Nintendo Classic, because why the fuck not? PSP Go, really good system. Just shit fucking everywhere. Over here is my indie box shelf. And then I ran out of room for PC games, so there's some PC games down there. These are not double stacked, these are pretty substantial boxes. And they only just fit, so... no. Sorry. Anyone who's watching this in, like, VR, you're probably going to get really fucking motion sick. But then again, you can probably do better things with your VR. So, like, IndieBox had this thing... They started labeling, like, the side in 2017, and then before they got to the end, they started to stop making them. These fucks. Like, why would you do that? There's some more box stuff up there. This is some, like, random PC stuff, and this is all my PC games here. They're pretty, like, out of space, as you can probably imagine. Some more boxed stuff. DJ Hero got those bags there, like Skylanders and stuff. With the portal things. These are all NES. So, just fuck tons of NES carts. And some more down there. I gotta alphabetize these all again. Some Famicom carts, which are 3 deep. Some Famicom disk systems. Boxed Famicom. Box NES. Some more Box NES. Box SNES. I don't know why I have Mega Man X on the bottom. This is the only game to ever make me motion sick. Some loose SNES and stuff. Got a couple of relatively cool games, and actually I don't know where it is now. I wonder if my wife sold it like she said she would. Got Evo for Eden, which is apparently a really expensive game. Got a fuck ton. Those are 3 deep, as you can see. Probably can't see actually. Famicom and N64 games, and some more N64 there. Box 64 and Jap 64, and this is like Star Fox, I think. So that's cool. GameCube. I don't have much of those, but I do have Resident Evil 4 in like 3 different formats. Wii and Wii U. This is like half the library, so that's kind of fun. DS and 3DS down there. A couple of R4s for some reason, and some Vita carts which I've got to sort out and put back in their boxes. WonderSwan games, because of course I have WonderSwan games. N-Gage, these are, I believe, 3 deep as well. Maybe not, I can't actually fucking see. Yeah. I'm running out of space on my camera, so I'm going to have to cut this out. And I'll start again in a sec. Alright, apologies for that. So, PSP, these are they're double stacked. Apparently this is like one of the last PSP games, whatever. PS Vita, those are only single stacked, but I love the Vita. I think it's such a good console. I'm really annoyed limited run games made like a bunch of really hard to find games, and I fucking hate it. Anyway, PS1, just a wall of PS1 games. I mean, there's a couple of really good ones here, like, I mean, look at that shit. And there's some really bad ones, like as much as I love it on a console, no. I've got Metal Gear Solid and Special Missions, I fucking love those. Yeah, whatever. I got a Australian and New Zealand collector's edition of Tomb Raider, because why not? PS2, I got a fuck ton of it, takes up 2 shelves, and they're all double stacked as well. A couple of network access discs, which I do actually use for hard drive modded stuff. What is this? This is my Wonder Boy Dragon Strap collector's edition, because I fucking love Wonder Boy. For the PS4 release, I believe, or the Vita, I don't know. Some more PS4, some PS3, Xbox One. Actually, few Xbox One and Xbox Original. I got a ton of too. But Xbox One is the launch games are starting to come to that point where I don't mind buying them. So that's dangerous. And then we have the biggest collection, which is the Xbox 360. A bunch of consoles which I haven't gone through yet, but everything on these shelves you will find on my channel. I did like a 7-part series on just the collection of Xbox 360 games, because that's much crap I have. I didn't show off this bag as well. Got $5 or so when I found that. I actually quite love that bag. And I got a bunch of face plates as well, because of course I do. I don't actually know what's in these boxes. Random shit. And a bunch of cheat save devices, because of course I do. My Wii U's in the bag. But yeah, that is my room tour. It's not quite finished, but I mean, I got called out. I had to say something, so I did it. I think that's it. Yeah, if there's anything in particular you want to see, a specific collection, me talk shit about any particular game, I'm very happy to do that. I love talking shit about games and tech, so just let me know. And Reaper, done. Catch you guys later.